Today's Monday the 21st and it's my birthday. 19 years old, I can't believe it. I feel like I'm getting old even though I'm not, like I'm so young. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, yeah, can't believe it. Like I'll be 20 next year. That's crazy to think about. I still feel like I'm like 16. I don't know, it's weird. But I feel so much better, like so much better. So I'm really happy about that because at least now I can focus on working. I've also done some outreach at work. I did I did 15 in the morning and then 20 in the afternoon. So I did 35. I've managed to get 2 people to get onto a meeting. They're interested. One's French, so it's perfect. And I'm French, so we get to bond, you know, and it's like I'm more likely to close them. So I think I'm about to call him in like 10 minutes. I've got to do 2 client work for my 2 edits for client work, do loads of outreach and follow up. Basically half of my day is outreach. Like half of my work, within 3/4 is just outreach on IG. Like following up is so important. I have like a CRM where it's like clients who are interested slash need to follow up, and I just put it in there, and then I can every day I look at those and I just follow them up. But yeah, feeling better. I'm gonna crack on with some work, and then my main objective, I made like a new stripe. My main objective is to close a client this week because that would be great. And also I made like on my Notion, not my business Notion, like a White Studio Notion, on my personal Notion, like a habit tracker, so I can keep up with that: meditation, reading, exercise, 100 push-up, and then also like a journaling thing, and journaling as well, and then like a journaling template as well. But yeah, just gonna crack on with some work. And remember the client that I said that is French, and I've got a meeting. I've just closed in for a test. We're doing 5 reels for this month. It's the 21st till the 31st, £100, and then next month it'll be however many. That's 3 reels a week. And yeah, close them like that. That's my main objective ticked off on the Monday. And for anyone that wonders how I get the clip, I send the person the email. They just add me to the drive or whatever they use, and I have access to it. I hope the light isn't too bad. It gives this light bulb gives like a vintage effect, like the whole thing's orange. But I just want to give you some quick updates. So I'm thinking of getting a new Mac for my like a birthday present, because I've got a MacBook Air. I've got a MacBook Air, and it's it's a great laptop. Don't get me wrong. It was for my school, but the things I'm doing now, especially editing, like Final Cut Pro, is so slow, and I've got so many different projects and events and everything, and library and different Final Cut. I've got loads of different ones, and it's just an absolute ball ache. And it's I always get this red rainbow circle, if you know what I mean. It's like that, and it's just so it's good, but it's not powerful enough for what I need to do, especially once I want to learn coding to build a software, because my plan is to, I've always since I was 12 to have not 12 maybe, but it's been a couple of years since I've always wanted the software, to build a software and to code and to make it my own. And with that I need a powerful laptop, so I'm thinking of getting a MacBook Pro, the new one or whatever's out. And yeah, and also in terms of payments, I've received £80 for one guy just for 2 weeks, but half of that goes to my editor because he's sick. He does it, so £40 profit. And I've also got a trial test for £15. He's just giving it to me, and if he's happy with that, it's going to be another. It was £20, so another £80 for 4 reels is for the end of the month. And then next month, hopefully, if I keep all clients, I don't know how much I'll be on. I think I'll be on £800, but I think my goal, right, it's a bit of a ambitious one because we've got 10 days left. I'm an ambitious person. Is to try and make £1,000 the 1st of November, the first week of November. I need to stop looking at my thing. The first week of November, that'll be sick. I've got 2 meetings booked tomorrow and another one booked on Wednesday, I think. And yeah.
kind of day, yeah. Try what you not do if you
So
know
it's Wednesday, it's 8 o'clock currently, and doesn't focus, but yeah, it's 8 o'clock, and I've completely forgotten about just this YouTube thing because I'm just so fucking busy with my like business thing, like so busy, and I think I mentioned it, but the amount of admin, like so time consuming, like I didn't realise how time consuming the admin side was. Like shit, like my mum's helping me with like the bookkeeping and having the invoice manager, like an invoice manager thing on my Notion in the bookkeeping, because the states can like ask for your invoice whenever they want, so we just have like all the invoices in there and how much and etc, and it's just so long. So I've asked my mum to help me kind of, so I've added that to like Notion, asked her to help me with the bookkeeping and invoice, and I've given her access to my business bank account. I've managed to get one. I've just used a tied business bank account because it was so quick and so much easier. Let me just, here we go. And actually, it's quite funny. I've got 4 different ones, because I reordered them because I thought they didn't deliver to my house because it took longer, but they did. But 2 of them, like one of them's my personal brand, which I don't really get money from, so I don't know why the fuck I even opened one. And then the other one's Mayora, which I haven't heard about that one in about a few weeks. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. Just fucking working. Found this guy as well on IG. So nice. He wants to build like a electrolyte business, and he's got a co-founder. She's a girl, and she's got like 200,000 followers. Gymshark athlete sponsor, and like just a big following. And I feel like that could be sick to like kind of join their journey, if you know what I mean. I think they're going to start selling in Feb, he said. And yeah, I'm just going to help him with the short form, and it's just sick to even be a part of that kind of him building that business. And yeah, so I just want to give you guys a little update. And I also want to talk about, I want to give you some value in terms of personal branding and why I think everyone should do it. The way I look at it is like personal branding is here. It's like your core business, your parent company, it's just the main thing. And then below your personal brand, you've got your subsidiaries, like your other businesses that you have, like my short form agency. So this is my example: short form agency, a community that's coming, a software that's coming, and those businesses aren't possible without the core business. They are possible, but I wouldn't be where I am now, and it would be much harder. Trust me. So this is why I just can't explain to you how important documenting your journey is and building that personal brand is. And I get that, it's scary and you might feel judged. I completely get that, but I mean, the only advice I've got to give you is just fuck it, just do it, just fucking do it. With the business, also, I'm more as like a managerial role, not a CEO, but like kind of a manager. Well, I am a CEO, but like looking after someone else who does their edit, and mainly I just chat to them, make sure everything's going well. I also do some edit myself, and yeah, I'm just looking to expand a bit more. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update and a little value about why personal brand is so important. But yeah, let's see if it focuses. But yeah, I'll pick up the camera whenever I fucking think about picking up the camera. So I'm picking up the camera on a Thursday. Instagram have like kind of blocked me on, well, they haven't blocked me, but I can't message people because it comes out that cross. It happened yesterday, so I'm just going to take a break for today. I know I could do it, but I don't want to like overstep the limit because then I'm scared they'll actually block me. So I'm taking today just to no outreach. Tomorrow outreach again in the morning before work, and then when I come back from work, and then and today I'm just doing client work and trying to sign a couple clients as well, because I've got a couple in my roster, and also I've got like 3 meetings today, but one of them hasn't showed up. The other one probably won't as well, so we'll see. The other one I know will. But yeah, we'll see. I just want to give you guys an update, and yeah. Also, one of my clients, so I didn't edit for him, and he loved it, and he sent me a voice message, and he was like, that was just dope, that was sick, and it made me so happy. I don't know, it was just so wholesome, and it kind of buzzed my heart a bit. It was sick, and stuff like that. Like positive feedback is just everything. It's so just nice, and it keeps you motivated as well, which is like sick. And that's the £300 a month client. I've also made subscription for 2 of my clients, so at least in the 1st of November, I know I'll get billed $420 for that month, and hopefully signing some new clients. But yeah, I still have to do loads of different things. Like, there's so much admin, it's actually ridiculous. Like so much, it's fucking so like annoying because it takes up so much time. But yeah, like, that was so nice from him, and I loved it. But yeah, back to fucking work. Literally, when anyone says where's Guernsey, I say, do you know Road to Shores? Yeah. So I've just had a meeting with one of the guys. Another guy wants to reschedule for tomorrow, and this guy I've closed it for £60 for 4 reels by the end of October, and then 2 reels a week next month for £100. Again, such a sick guy. Like, yeah, it's just so nice because it's like, I just love, it sounds gonna sound weird, but I just love bonding with people and building relationship and like meeting new people. Like that guy and the guy yesterday, they're so similar in terms of what they're doing. It's crazy, and it'll be sick to like connect them two together because he's an ambassador for Pure Sport, which is crazy. And yeah, so I'm gonna send him an invoice for £60 on my bank account. By the way, I don't use Stripe for that because fees at 2.9% is ridiculous for just an invoice. And with Tide, they take 20p per transfer, so it's like, instead of £60, it'll be £59.80, which is so much better than 2.9% that Stripe takes. But what I recommend Stripe for is when you do subscription, because they use subscription every month and they automatically charge the client, so it's so much better than hassling them to pay. Like I said before, 2 of them already got a subscription, and because they already paid through Stripe, it'll automatically charge them on the 1st of November. But yeah, that's sick. Just closing. I'm gonna send him an invoice, and then I should have a meeting like in 1 minute at 5:30 if it focuses. But I don't think we're gonna do it. But we'll see. Send him this invoice, and yeah. And also, I just wanna emphasize a connection to the network I'm making, because these people are like Ambassador Pure Sports. I forgot. Is it Pure Sport? I think so. Pure Gym. Oh fucking, I don't know. And the other guy who's like connections with people that have got millions of followers on TikTok, and I've got them on my contacts, and I'm starting to build relationships with them. And then I build relationships with them. They have relationships with other people, and then we connect, and then it's just like loads of like spider webs connecting everywhere. And yeah, I mean the networking is crazy already, and I've done this for 2 weeks, and so far 500 fucking, let me check. And I've made 615 £615 in net volume from sales, and then I paid £40 for this guy that I've edited for my to help. So that comes out about, I've got no clue, 580, something like that. I made £580 in 2 weeks in just profit, which is crazy. And as well, in terms of tax, I'm not going to get into that because it is that's a whole nother conversation and ball ache to have. It's it's just so stressful, and I just didn't realise. I think I already mentioned this, but I didn't realise how much time admin takes. It's crazy. But yeah, I've just sent him the Tide thing. He said I'll send it £60 now, so I'm about to receive it. Cooking up 4 edits by the end of this month, and then subscription £100 a month. And yeah, we're gonna fucking blow him out the water again, exceed his expectation every time. And yeah, fucking peace. I'm having a kind of a reflection at the moment. I'm just staring at my Stripe. This is what I've accomplished in 2 weeks. It's crazy, it's just crazy. I can't believe it. and it just shows like all the hard work, me staying up 2, 1 in the morning, it just pays off. And to some of you, that £614 really, well, about £580 is pure profit take home. It's nothing, but like, for me, that's everything. It's not even the money that matters. This is a proof of concept. This actually works. Like, it's just crazy. It's just fucking insane. And to think, like, next month I'll probably do £1,000 in monthly recurring revenue is crazy. Because I know I have 520 on the 1st of November. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. It's just, I'm in awe. I'm currently walking home from work. I'm currently walking from work to home. It's Friday, and today's just been really like, I don't know, it's just been really stressful. Not work, like the work I do, my 7-hour job is not stressful, but it's having another business on top is what's so stressful. All I think about work is, to be fair, I don't think about my business all the time because I'm at like the work mode, but as soon as I leave my work, I'm like in business mode. That's all I think about, my business at work. The walk home, it's a 25-minute walk. I do it in 15 because I want to sprint home and just work. Like, I've got so many different things going on in my head right now. It's crazy. I'm out of breath. I wish that one of you guys could understand what's going on in my head right now, because so many different things that's going on. Like any second, you could just fucking blow up, because there's just so many different things. But it's so many different things, and not under one thing, which is my businesses. And all I can think about is that, and things I've got to do. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's not to say that I love it. I love this feeling of being stressed out and anxious and having a trillion things going on in your head. I just fucking love that. Like, I just love it so much. I could, like, add 1,000 different more things. I would love it as well. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna go home now and just work non-stop. I'm gonna put a big shift in because I've got new client work to do, and I really want to exceed their expectation and do well, because they're clients that I really want to go long term with, because they're building something so sick. So I'm just gonna head down work for the next 8-9 hours or so. I'll probably be home at like 10 past 4. But yeah, I just literally want to tell you that my head is going to explode any minute, and I love that feeling for some reason. But yeah, literally get home, just straight on my laptop and work. I'm currently home, as you can tell. It's 6:40. I'm trying to hire some people now. Like, I'm actively hiring because I'm starting to get clients. I've actually got a meeting with this girl who lives in Utah in America she's in real estate. Her personal brand, she wants help with her personal brand and her real estate, and that's big money with real estate. So I don't want to get my hopes up or anything, because yeah, it's just never get your hopes up, trust me. But yeah, I've got a meeting about 8 o'clock, so in like an hour and 20. I just want to tell you about my outreach. So what I do, I literally just, this is my notebook. I do use it sometimes because I mostly use Notion, so I don't really use my notebook too much, but I do, like lately I've been using it for my outreach and just tracking my outreach. So I'm gonna have to hide this, but it's just so simple but so effective, I think. So you can see there's like a column that says 1 to 25 there, and what I do is 25 in the morning, 25 in the evening, and I would do 25 in the afternoon as well, but Instagram was like, we're suspecting like automations or whatever, so I've got to be careful. So I don't want to overdo it, or else I don't want to get my account to get restricted or banned or anything like that. So I might actually not do one tonight. I might leave it for tomorrow because that'd be pretty fucking annoying if it gets banned. But that's what I do. So every time, go on someone, message them, scribble it off. I quite like it to do it physically on Notion. And yeah, that's what I do in my outreach, just this notebook. In terms of what else I do in this notebook, I mean, I used to do my to-do list on here, but I do it on Things 3 now. I used to do like a monthly, let me find you, a month, like a habit tracker with a journal at the same time. It's actually pretty cool if I can fucking find it. Here, so this is an example. So here, as you can see, there's the dates, first to the 31st. I don't know if you can see because it's quite dark. First to the 31st. These are my habits, and I would put like little squares, boxes of squares, all the way down, and like just scribble them when I'm done. And then here, I would write a line about my day, how it was. And yeah, that's how I would do it. But I kind of have moved to Notion, and I have not been doing my habits. Like, I know it's not an excuse, but I really have not had the time, especially because of my 9 to 5 job. But yeah, that's what I kind of do in my notebook. But at the moment, it's mainly outreach. Also, I planned like my gap year on here, and like my personal financial income statement, whatever. But I do it on Notion now because it's just so much easier to track. But yeah, this book is just mainly outreach. Maybe I might use it for like to-do lists. Like Daniel Dalen said it perfectly. Like just 3 massive to-do lists that you have to do today, non-negotiable. But yeah, at the moment it's just outreach. And I've hired my brother as like to edit for me a little bit and help me, so I'm gonna have to train him a bit to get it perfect. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys another update. I've just finished a gym session. First time exercising in like 3 weeks. And I said I was going to exercise in the morning. There's no way I'm waking up that early because I'm sleeping so late. And I love sleeping so much. And there should be no excuse, but that's an excuse. But anyway, I went to the gym session. First exercise as well in like 3 weeks. Oh my God, I've lost so much muscle. So much muscle, it's crazy. I did flat dumbbell press. I would do like 35 kg. I would do 35 kg 7 times. 35 kg 7 reps, 3 sets. And like I would be able to do that fine. And I was in 25 and I was struggling to lift it up. Like on the 8th rep. Like, oh my God, did that piss me off so much. Stuff like that pisses me off so much. And like I was just at the gym and I was like, fucking hell, I've lost so much muscle. So tomorrow I'm playing tennis with one of my friends. I will make sure that I get a gym session in the morning, and I will make sure I hit the gym 3 times a week. I don't care how, I will find a way. Stuff like that motivates me so much. Yeah, do you want to get out the road, mate? Yeah, cheers. Stuff like that motivates me so fucking much. Like, you understand how raging I was in the gym. I wanted to fucking like shout. But I've just finished. I feel so good. Like my arms are just like dead a bit, and like a bit of a pump because I haven't gone in like such a long time. So my arms are just a bit flimsy, and if I'm out of breath, it's because I've just finished. But yeah, like that is just fucking crazy, and it fucking pisses me off. But yeah, so like I said, tomorrow tennis with one of my mates, and I will make sure to get a gym session done. I will make sure to get three gym sessions a week as well. That fucking pisses me off. I just spat over it, that fucking pisses me off. So just wanted to recap this week because I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've made £240 this week. Next week is gonna be a big week because it's the 1st of November, so I'll probably make like £700. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's this week. I'm gonna end the vlog here and see you next week, I guess.